Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Duckworth-upon-Bilge, where we are trying to make the hospital more attractive. We've been looking at our overview here, and we'd like to try and just increase this attractiveness. It was at 77, we're now at 81. It's going very much in the right direction, but we need to just keep that going. We can see here as well that increasing our brakes is helping with this, but they're still quite, look at that, they're still quite low on the old energy, and their morale is still just a little bit low. But we are sending 10 janitors on break at any one time, which is quite a lot, isn't it? So we might see about employing more janitors, and do you know what, we will try that with the assistants, and we might just employ a few more janitors just so that we have more janitors working while more are on break. That might just help us, and we'll try and get ones that have positive attitudes as well. Okay, so we are beautifying. So I think what we'll do, this adds prestige and attractiveness and all that jazz. Let's pop some, actually that's not central, is it? And then I'm gonna get, well, it's not too far off, it's pretty good actually. Let's pop that there, and this one here, lovely. Do you know what, I might just, these are quite attractive apparently. I mean, I'm not massively attracted to them, but but there we are. No, maybe we'll just, maybe just like that. Maybe just like that will be enough. And we'll pop that just a bit further in like that. Okay. Now, let's see here. For attractiveness, where are we with this area? Okay. So these bennies don't have their notice boards, which is an instant failure on my part. And we can put probably quite a nice picture up here. That would help. But when we've got something in the middle like this, we don't really have much option but to go for a plant of some description. So maybe a low maintenance plant will help. You know, that could be good. Maybe we have to give it time to register. I don't know. Or maybe we've just made no impact at all. So here we are for another part of the hospital. The injection room, you know, we probably should build that. So another part of the hospital that we could do with that beautifying is over here. Oh, research is complete. And look, we could do a bunch more training. And you can see there that we actually do have train a nurse and promote a staff member. So do you know what? This would be a really good job to do, wouldn't it? Let's do a round of training, everybody. So, hey, look. They could get some general practice 3 training. And you know what? We might get them to do it. Look how many of them need it. Blimey. I'll just do it for 1 for the moment. Now, you, Benji. Oh, yes. Need to be moved out, really, to this room. Maybe we should build the injection room for Benji to work in, and we will train him up now in treatment 3. Do you know what, we might get that treatment nurse to do it. An assistant, there's no assistants that need training at the moment. Percy here could do with training, so let's do emotional intelligence training for Percy. There we go. Could anybody join Percy here? No, that's fine. Okay, excellent. Well, maybe we could get some more doctor training going. And actually, look at this. So we could train him in research 3. Vivian here could help. And you know what? We'll put Faye in there too. Let's do it. Let's get all that going. Now, in all that, I made a decision to build a whole new room. The injection room. So let's do it, shall we? I don't think it's going to fit in here because it's a 3x3 room. Of course, we don't really have that space here. So maybe... Do we buy another building? I'm not sure I want to. I know what we'll do. God, they've got a bit of a queue here, haven't they? I think what we'll do is move this over here like this. A Lacasol. And we'll pop this here. Oh, they're having a drink. Don't worry, I'll get the radiator back. He was all cold, wasn't he? Let's move this over here. We're gonna no, don't sit there. We're gonna pop that Benny there. Get a notice board behind it. Excellent. It's possible that this is a bit oversized. Let's get rid of that. Treatment injection, right. Okay. Oh, now that door has gone in completely the wrong place. Let's move that. And we'll put the window there so that they can't really see what's going on in there. Because nobody wants to see that. Now this is definitely going to need a fire extinguisher. All that much we know. Let's pop the chair just here by the radiator. Fantastic. And oops. We'll need to attend to their needs. So we'll get those usual bits in. And the hand sanitizer. Doesn't want to go over there. Okay, maybe the hand sanitizer could come here. We could get some of these in, couldn't we? Yeah. Let's do that. Excellent. Excellent. And this will also be good at hiding gold awards. Excellent. Now, one thing that I do like to do is, that's not very nice, is put some of these for them to look at, you know, while it's all happening. I try and get them to think about something else, you know. And nothing would take my mind off it quite like this cat drawing, I done a poo. I think that would help me. So, let's pop these behind here. Oh no, it's going to pop out and then I can't cope with that. Should we move them up a bit like that? It pokes out there. It's annoying, isn't it? I don't want it to poke out, to be quite honest. But maybe it has to. Maybe it has to. Just going to have to accept it, I think. Pop those in here. Do you know what we could do with a clock? Pop that there. It won't let me put it above. Fair enough. I can plonk it there. God, I'm becoming to really dislike these gold awards, to be honest with you. Would that be enough? Yes, good. Thank God for that. Right, okay. Excellent. And then we've got a man that can do the job, which is always lovely. Always lovely. The research has been completed, everybody. Where are we? I'm lost in my own hospital. The research has been completed. So let's do some more. Right. So attractiveness in this area. Let's get an overall view of this. Okay. It's not so bad, is it? We might bring this here, actually. And what we'll do is probably get another one of them. Though saying that, I don't think we need to.
There's nothing like a burp. And now, Burp Soda comes in 3 new flavors. With 23% more fizz. Open your mouth
Okay,
and
have a burp. Okay.
24 hours a day.
There we go.
This is 2-Point Radio.
Well, do we know what they died of? Denim jeans. Oh, are you failing at denim jeans as well? I thought you'd be able to do denim jeans. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, it's a bit of a shame, isn't it?
Toilets need routine servicing.
That they do. That they do. Do you know what? Pop that in. Lovely. Lovely. Oh. That didn't sound good, did it? It's getting nicer. Getting nicer. That's something I used to do in a theme hospital quite a lot, just putting the plants on the corner like that. Used to do that. So where are we with... what am I looking for? Oh, it's gone down. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Right. Well, I don't know. Probably not. Now, what's going on over here? Look at this queue.
Maintenance announcement.
Pipe Hawkins is a little bit complicated, to be honest with you. Gurning loins is difficult. Get rid of that. Floppy disks. It's not that difficult, to be honest. But we're just going to make a bit of space. Bit of space for them. No, actually. Although we probably should do some of that training. Probably should do. What's the attractiveness like in this building?
Doctor wanted.
Okay.
Research.
So we could, again. What's great about these fountains, you see, is not only do they have a large area of effect, but they don't require maintenance. You know, and that's the big thing right there. That is the big thing. No maintenance required, you see, and that's what I like, you know, whereas the plants, they do require maintenance, so they are less appealing for me to plop around the place. See, so if I can do it without placing plants, then we will. Okay. We don't want to add to the work of our janitors at all. You know, we really, really don't. We could do with getting some bennies here. Now that we've moved this room, we could take advantage of this space for sure. And get all these in place, which is great. And you know what? Maybe we should also do with some needs here. Maybe we could just pop this in. Oh, made him walk into that. Did you see it?
Some big news. That's right. I just found out last week's fireworks were staged to send messages that can be seen from outer space. So keep an eye out for any unusual tourists.
Then we might actually go extravagant here. There we go.
Nurse to fluid analysis.
Used to max effect. It's a bit all pale here, isn't it? It's a bit of an odd thing to have outside the door, isn't it? It's a little bit strange. But there you go. It's happened. Uh-oh. Epidemic time, everybody. Yes, it's epidemic time. It's epidemic time. I also feel that the hospital could do with a bit of a clear out as well. Look at it. It's looking a bit busy. So what's going on here? Why do we have such a queue? Oh my goodness. Right, we don't have enough doctors working the old treatment gaff. So let's have a look at this. Staff. Doctors. So we've got Rose here. And Juliet, who's on break. Well, that's enough of that. Get in there. Get in there, my dear. Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's because we send all the doctors on break. Isn't it? Something like that. And then there's like no doctors around and then everybody starts dying. I think that's what's happening. Heartthrob. No. Too complicated for us to try and heal. What's with you? Oh no. Caught him just in time. Indeed we did. We can see we've got monobeast on the floor there. This is very difficult to treat, so is Tushamidus. Yeah. Oh, we can't treat that. Bit of a clear out, bit of a clear out. Nothing crazy. We were looking, weren't we looking at this space to improve? I think we were. And then I just sort of stopped. Did you notice? Oh well. Let's get to this. Because we could have easily just sent home a bunch that have it. Although I don't actually think we have. What are the chances?
Nurse to surgery, please.
What are the chances? Oh, hang on, I did. One. Just one. Two, three.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
It's spreading. This one's aggressive. We're probably going to fail this one. If it's going to be that aggressive, then expect it to blow up in our faces.
On 2 Point Radio. A friend of mine got me a working holiday at Mary Dung Farm for my birthday. I say friend, but I haven't spoken to him since. Anyways, this next song is for anyone who's had to mix up a batch of hog slop.
Doctor to make a scan. End of year approaching.
They do seem to be largely around this area, don't they? Captured Randy Pike. Oh. She wasn't wrong. Let's open all of them. Oh, we've managed to keep all of those. That's amazing, really. 2 left, but where could they possibly be? Oh, there's one. Oh, he almost sneezed. Oh, no, look, we did infect more. Back up to 3. Running out of vaccinations, to be honest. 1. There's 1. Is it you? No. I'm inclined to think they're around here after everything that we've witnessed. But we're sort of running out of people in this area to vaccinate, aren't we, really? Should we just try them? No. Okay, fine. Here, you are too difficult to treat, so we're actually just going to send you away, as I can see you there. And we don't do fracture ward stuff.
Easy scan.
There's only 1 left! We won't have enough vaccinations if more people get infected here. We simply won't be able to do it. This is our last chance, everybody. This is our last chance. But I think I might stop in a minute. Because I'm just not finding them. And they probably are in this area, but I'm not seeing them. I suppose... Move. Oh, it's them. It's the assistant. It was the assistant all along, everybody. Right. Yes, promote. Excellent. Wonderful. Splendiferous. Yes, please do come along and see. Now, let's do another round of training. Juliet Scream, would you like some treatment training? Treatment training. Yes. And, do you know, might have a pharmacist join you. Double whammy. Then we have Noddy here, who we might train in Ward Management 3. We're going to get somebody in to do that for him. Now, we don't need any assistance. Now, we could do some janitor training. Now, Bernard is maintenance. Okay, so let's train him in maintenance. Oh, saying she needs maintenance too training. She didn't quite finish it. Okay, well, we'll stick her in there as well. We'll stick her in there as well. That'll be fine. Let's launch a marketing campaign. We'll make it janitor. We need to get a bunch of janitors in, again, as we know. Motivated. That's fairly good. Positive and funny. See, that's fantastic right there. Because he's positive, he has plus 10% happiness. So, because we've got to try and get janitors now to take the slack when we put loads of them on break. This is the thing. Look, Class Clown entertains people with their sweet dance moves, so she makes people happy. You know, she makes people happy. So again, I think that we might also make her look after machines. So that's pretty good. Likes to argue, not so good. And they just have some really bizarre qualifications. I'm not going to go with motivated. We're looking for sort of some positive traits, I think, really, that we would like to see. Okay. Okay. Fine. Charming. Right. Now then, you. There we go. Excellent. Which means I might actually replace this person just because I don't like this marketing. Just don't like it. They are cheap though. No, I'll just have to live with it. I just need to live with it. That's what I need to do. Let's have a look at this. What is going on here? All these people are about to die. Let's get them out of here. Let's get them out of here. Oh, they are already in. What are you, gurning loins? No. They just will struggle with it, and then they'll get upset that they failed. We just don't want it, to be honest. We just don't want it. That one's fairly easy. We'll leave them to do that one. Flumps is a little bit tricky. Sure. Okay. Okay.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Pharmacy, calling nurse. Ah, this is good. This is good. Clearing out these queues a little bit. Oh, we don't have that department. Oh, leopard skin. It's really difficult to treat. So we could end up killing her, and that would upset our genetics doctor.
Training course completed.
Which we would like to sort of avoid if we can. You know. Let's promote them. We won't take that emergency, I don't think. Right.
I tried a new hobby this week, just like my therapist.
Should we do some more?
recommended.
As that training went really quickly, didn't it?
There's none of you
So what does Kim here do?
The people sitting on those old couches
Oh,
can get pretty
Kim?
angry.
She's a psychiatrist.
Time to try something else.
Okay. Okay. We will train you in diagnostics. 3. Probably shouldn't. Get the other nurse in to do it. Do you know what work though? We will get Dennis in. There we go. That's a pretty good way of doing it, I think. Lovely, 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 lovely. Do you know we might actually train Colin here? Actually, Colin is a really weird, get positive and charming. But he's more of an upgrade person. What if... I think we'll actually... Oh, hang on. And he's got ghost training as well, which is really bizarre. Yeah, no, we'll do that. And we will train him in Mechanics 3. Do you know what? We'll get Kelly to train them. I think that'd be good. And do you know what? We'll do some more. Arnold, let's just double check. Arnold is maintenance. Okay, well let's do it then. Maintenance. We will have you. Why not? That'll do. Excellent, excellent. And just to make sure that I'm not... Yeah, see, look, we should keep this satisfied, I feel. Right, now, shall we make this lovely? Oh no, what's... Oh, he's on his way in, though. He is on his way in. So that's something, at least. That is something. Do you know what we might do, again up here, is whip out these trophy cabinets. Yeah, up here. Because they're quite nice. A bit of entertainment. Bit of entertainment. And then behind here,
Doctor to X-ray.
pop that. Because I quite like it. And God, there's some awful noises coming from the surgery. It's not nice. Bit grim. Bit grim, everybody. Okay. That's... Don't want to be looking at that, do you really, I suppose? Probably not. Let's put a clown awareness poster up. Excellent. And a clock. Here's a nice empty wall. We can plonk pictures on. Actually,
and just a drop of rocket fuel.
we're going to put some bookcases in.
Palpitation, because sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak.
This is
I think Avak was proving that last night. He did an 11-hour stream. It was incredible. Right. Do we want... Do you know, we might go flashy. We might go flashy. We might go flashy, everybody. Yeah, so over here...
Nurse to surgery, please.
we might pop these about. They're nice.
Completed.
And some beautification over here. Lovely. Are you okay? 13. You are next in the queue. Well, that's something. I'm pleased about that. I am pleased about that. See, we've got a little bit of a thing here, but I don't think I'm going to worry too much about it, to be honest. I don't think I will. No. It's okay. Should we concentrate on this building? Because this building here definitely needs attention. I mean, the hospital's becoming pretty attractive now. This area is easy fixed with a rose. Getting lazy. Look, there we go. That's that one. Easy fixed. Okay. but the hospital is becoming pretty attractive, and we should be seeing this. We should see this sort of being reflected here, and it is going up, everybody. It is going up. We've employed more janitors. It still says, look, 12 of 15 take a break. My goodness. Wow, most of our janitors just go on break at once, you know. But we need to try and keep the morale high, which means assistants and that do need to go on break. Look, if I do 8, that's all assistants bar 1, hopefully the reception. That's mad. And these needs, they're still down, you know, because they can't satisfy their needs while they're working, unlike doctors and nurses who can. They can't, and they become the real problem with this level. So a really good thing that we could do is take advantage of emotional intelligence. I always do this with my janitors, emotional intelligence, but I don't normally do it with these guys, you know. Don't normally do it. And maybe we should consider it. Maybe we should. Because we're so close, you know. We're very, very close. But, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, everybody. We're getting there. It's so close. It's painful. We've seen it, haven't we? Just go right up to 89 and then just not quite. And again, I could send, what you could do, and it would totally work, is this one. And start sending, like, you see this person, you know, send them on break, send them on break, maybe them, you know, it's the way to do it, and it would tot it over. But I'd like to finish making the hospital attractive first. I think that would be good, and then we might do the send a couple of them to break who are feeling particularly bad, and just get that job done. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media, and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my SHIZWAH. See you next time, peeps.